this is Cara, and I'm here with the Love from Lizi April 2018 card kit. Unfortunately, this card kit sold out, and it went so fast because it's super cute. But I will have links below if you want to sign up for the May kit. She will be doing her reveal on Instagram pretty soon. She gives sneak peeks, I think, like 3 days in a row. So that's super fun. So make sure that you're following her on Instagram, and she has a Facebook group. I'll have all the links for all the fun stuff down below. All right, so this kit had all sorts of fun die cuts and all sorts of fun pattern paper. So you see me here, I'm doing a collage card, and there was that burlap that I used kind of as a background, and I also brought in, oh, there's the dogs. I also brought in several doilies from my stash for these cards, and I'm just kind of layering things up and made a tag using one of the die cuts as a pattern. I really like that watercolor look to that paper, and I'm just kind of fiddling, trying to decide how I want it to go. And then I use some of the ribbon from the kit to make a bow on the tag. And I have sped this up 3 times this time, just because it would have been a really long video. So I'm cutting some of the extra stuff out, and I sped it up quite a bit. And then there were these little small flower die cuts also, and I'm spreading those around using one that's from the sticker sheet. There are all sorts of fun options. And the cards came together really, really easy. It's really fun. All right, then I had a little issue with my burlap, so I fixed my burlap and then glued the sentiment on. And the sentiment says, because I'm not that close up, it says the possibilities are endless. And then here I'm using the Nouveau drops just to add some shine on different parts of the card. And there it is. All right, card number 2, using some more of the pattern paper, and I really love this butterfly cutout from the 12 by 12 sheet, using some of the ribbon that came from the kit, and I'm just gonna keep it around and stick it on the back, and then put the butterfly on top of that. And then I'm gonna layer up some, oh my goodness, the dogs. Here I'm gonna layer up some my banner, and it says focus on yourself. I thought that'd be really fun if someone was going through a hard time. Didn't like where the card was, the front, so I'm fixing it. And then after that, I'm going to put some sequins, and I added the gold and then the pink in the middles, just a little bit around the different parts of the card. And then to add some sparkle and kind of give it a finished look, I added some of the glitter peel-offs around the edges of the card. Pretty simple, but I like how it turned out. Super cute. All right, there it is. All right, on to card number 3. So this one, I thought it would be fun to cut out 2 different types of pattern paper, and I'm going to weave the paper to kind of make a fun pattern. So I taped on one end of the raindrop paper, and then you'll see me, I'm going to weave that other black flower floral paper once I figure out what I'm doing. And then I just go over, under, and kind of weave, and I thought it was a fun look. And it gave some extra dimension and texture to the card. And there we go. And I'm going to trim off the excess. After I'm done fiddling, there we go. I needed one more row, and it was a little short, so I had to tape a little extra on the corner. And I'm trimming up. That right there is just a scrap sheet that I had that I thought would work as my base for the card. I'm taping the edges down. And I kind of like that look. I thought it was kind of fun. Then I decide which way I want it on my card. And then at the bottom of the sticker sheet, there was a scallop border. And so I added that to the top of the card. And then this sentiment was in the, the pack with all the fun ephemera. And it says, I am not perfect, but I am the perfect me. And I layered that up with some foam tape and stuck it to the card. There it is. All right, next card. Card number 4. I loved all the butterflies in this kit. And here I am. I'm using some of the ephemera and I'm just placing it on top of the butterflies on that pattern paper just to give them some more dimension. And kind of layering them up. And then I stamped out, you are kind, you are loved, and then you are. And then on the inside of this card, I put stamp Simply Perfect. And I don't think I show you the inside. We'll see. So there it is. You are kind, you are loved, and then in the middle it says you are perfect. Oh, kind of. I'll give you a little flash. And then I'm using my clear sparkle pen. Give some of the butterflies a little shine. And then later I go back and I do add some peel offs around the edges. This one I'm using the die cut and then also the embossing folder for the birds. And so that's that pearlescent pink cardstock. And I cut out several birds. And I'm just kind of randomly placing them on the card to make them look like they're flying through the card. On that banner, it says On a Journey. And then the one that's the blue-green, I popped up with foam tape. On the inside, it says 1 in a million. And then there's a heart and a flower. And that was a pretty simple, but I really like how that one turned out. I think it'd be a fun encouragement or way to go kind of card. All right, this one, again, I'm using a cutout from the 12 by 12. And I just really like sayings on here. It says, I am grateful, I am loved, I am enjoying life, I am learning, I am simply me, I am strong, I am one of a kind. So I thought those phrases were really cool. And again, I used another bird cutout. I added some of the Nuvo drops. And then on the middle, there's a sticker from the sheet, and I put, I am so happy. So I could add, I am so happy for you, or I am so happy it's your birthday, something like that. All right, card 7. This tassel was one of my favorite things in the kit, so I had to use the tassel. So cute. So I'm making the tassel a banner. And I'm just taping the edges down, and then I go back and I tape the middle to make sure it's nice and secure. And I love this yellow floral paper. So cute. Again, I'm using another doily from my stash. And then that sticker is from the sticker sheet. It's really, really cute. It has books underneath it. It says happy, amazing, beautiful, and strong. And so I have a banner that says you are, and you could either read it with the books, or when you open it, I stamped appreciated. So you could either read the card, you are happy, you are amazing, you are beautiful, you are strong, or you are appreciated. Kind of fun. Be a good teacher gift, teacher card. All right, there's a close-up of that one. On to card number 8. This one I'm using the wood veneer Happy, and I decided to go ahead and paint it white. I'm just using some paint that I had in my stash, just acrylic paint, and I'm just going over it quickly with my paintbrush, kind of giving it a shabby chic kind of look. And then I'm going to set that aside, let it dry, and then I'm using another doily. I embossed that pink cardstock again with the birds. I'm using some more of the burlap, and I'm just kind of layering it on. Again, trying that little shabby chic kind of look. Got some paint on my fingernail. And then I'm going to trim off the edges. Thought about going around the back, but then I thought it'd be too bulky. And I'm adding one of the burlap flowers, some ephemera flowers, and another one in the corner. Then I pull out from my stash, I have some little rhinestone things. I'm adding those around to give it some glimmer. And then I have a stamp from my stash that says birthday. I stamp that in the middle, and it will say happy, and then you open it, birthday. And I'm just going to glue on the wood veneer and place it on. And there you go. Make sure my doily's glued on. Happy birthday. There we go. There's that one. All right, this is probably my favorite because I love a good mason jar. Sorry for the jiggling camera. So I took the grayish paper, can't think, and I fussy cut out the jar, and then I taped some of the clear or the white see-through ribbon. And here I'm making a bow. And I'm going to tape that onto the front of the jar. And I wanted the flowers to have a little more dimension. So that's why I cut it from, there were flowers in the jar that were on the cut apart. But I wanted to use the ephemera flowers so I could kind of layer them up a little bit. So here's 3 different pieces from the ephemera pack. And I just kind of place them in the jar. And I like how that yellow flower kind of is coming over the edge of the jar. And then I add flowers on the bottom and a butterfly. Super simple, but I really like this card. And then in the middle, I add some more flowers. Sorry, I'm doing my voiceover in the morning and my dogs are going nuts. They're very excited. All right, and I add some shimmer to the butterfly and a couple of the flowers, and there it is. Thankful, grateful, blessed. Love that one. All right, on to card 10. I'm making another collage card. I think the parts in this kit just really lent itself to collage kinds of cards. So I cut down my background panel Then I'm using some tags, and then that burlap tag. So cool. I love that burlap tag. Another doily and a bird from the sticker sheet, and then I'm just playing around trying to decide where to put everything. And I say, all right, I'm just going to go for it, and I start taping things on. And then trim off the doily. Really love that paper with the black and the white writing and the flowers. So pretty. And my tags. And I think. And then I decide, all right, I'm just going to glue it on. And then I come back with some more of those little rhinestones. Add some pops of color. Me and my little sets of 3. And some at the bottom. And then in the inside, I used a sticker from the sticker sheet that says, "Be the sunshine." And then added some hearts. And that was that for that card. Here's a close-up. And next there's my 10 cards. Thanks so much for watching. Again, check out Love from Lizi and have a wonderful day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.